Hey, welcome back to Hellebuck's Trading Post, the gun shop inside the antique shop. Or is it an antique shop inside a gun shop? You be the judge. Well, it's a sunny but brisk day here in Michigan, and we got another one of those hard-to-get Henry X models for you. This is the first one we've had in this caliber. This is the Henry X model lever-action rifle chambered in .44 Remington Magnum, one of the most popular brush gun calibers here in Michigan, especially with the deer hunters. We're going to give you a close-up look at this. We're going to do some shooting with it right now. Before we head out to the range, I wanted to give a quick shout out to Chris, the new owner of this rifle. He was kind enough to let us test fire it, and he made this video possible. So again, thank you, Chris. I really appreciate it. We did do another Henry X video on the 357 Magnum. If you're interested in that caliber, definitely check out the other video. Again, this rifle's chambered in .44 Magnum. Essentially, both models are identical. They share the same specs. The only difference, of course, is going to be the caliber. And later on in this video, we mounted a small picatinny rail on the left M-LOK slot on the forearm here. And we're going to showcase the tactical cup holder inspired by Dennis, one of our regulars. So definitely check that out at the end of the video. This is Henry X model H012X. Like all X series, it has the black synthetic stock. The .44 Magnum has a 17.4-inch round threaded barrel. Thread size is 5/8 by 24. It does include the thread protector, of course. We have fiber optic sights on this model. We have a green fixed fiber optic front pin, and we have a red dual dot fiber optic rear. The rear sight is adjustable. The forearm has left and right M-LOK slots for accessory rails. There's an integrated mini rail at the bottom with a sling swivel loop. This model does have the side loading gate, of course, and we also have the magazine tube. You can load it either way. There's more detail on that in our 357 Magnum video. The receiver is tapped for a scope rail. It comes with the large loop lever, which is great on winter days when you want warm hands. And we have a solid rubber recoil pad. Total weight of this rifle unloaded is 7.3 pounds. Has a 14-inch length of pole. MSRP is about $970. Street price, though, you should be able to find this model for under $800. So this is a brand new gun. We're going to load some PPU 44 mag, 240 grain, semi-jacketed. The newness is rubbing off. I'm going to start with 6 rounds. We're shooting about 45 yards at some steel. And what's left of the bowling pins, that is. She'll hold 10 rounds total. We're going to put 6 in it, run it through its paces. This rifle is not sighted in. This is actually the first shot for this rifle. So it's probably going to be off, but let's see how close she is. Almost racks like a 22. I'm going to have to say it's smoother than a Marlin. Real smooth rifle. All right, here we go. Dead nuts right out of the box. That steel's hating me right about now. Always got to be one, doesn't there? What a great shooting rifle. Wow. Hey, you know what? We got one more. I guess I can't count. Let's go for that little small one in the center there. Yeah, I got it. Excellent rifle. The cycling is outstanding, and how's that for a testimonial right out of the box? Granted, I'm only 45 yards, but that's not unheard of for a brush distance as far as a deer. I'm about 45 yards. We hit a 8-inch and a 6-inch, no problem at all. Next up, we're going to load some Hornady 240 grain. I like this rifle more than I thought I would, I'll tell you. It's real easy to load compared to the old. I shoot a lot of older Marlins and Winchesters, and not just saying this, it's actually easier to load than the old Winchesters, I believe. It doesn't grip that thumb. You shove your thumb in there, it don't want to bite it like the older Winchesters. The lever action's extremely smooth. Let's run this Hornady and see what it can do. This is a perfect deer round, by the way. Let's try the pin on the left. one dead pin. Let's try that semi-gutted pin in the middle. Let's just go to steel. Steel's more fun. I flinched on that one. There we go. There we go. Again, runs flawlessly. Now let's try some 44 specials. Now we're going to load up some old skanky Remington semi-wad cutter. I don't know if you can see that on camera. It's not the cleanest ammo. It came in with a bunch of bulk stuff that we got in. It looks like it got wet a few times. There's some corrosion on the bullets. See there? We're going to run it through anyway. That's what I do with pre-owned ammo. We test used guns with it, and I figure if a used gun can shoot a crusty old round, well, then it can probably handle the new stuff just fine. I believe earlier I said it holds 10 rounds. Well, it actually holds 8. And that's the beauty of the Henry lever action rifle with the side loading gate. You get your traditional side loading gate. They keep the magazine tube. I show this in other videos. We're fully loaded now. It's got 8 rounds in it. Instead of racking it through, you take your mag tube out, you dump your rounds out, and there you go. Much safer, I think. Much nicer. So let's load this back up and run these crusty old 44 specials through and see how they go. God, what a smooth lever. My God. Oh, this is like a 22. And we're empty. She ran great. You know, all this talking and shooting's really made me thirsty. And that's the beauty of the Henry X models, is it incorporates a M-LOK slot on either side of the handguard. So you can mount just about any accessory you want to. In this case, I mounted a Hydrotech Cup Holder Pro model, complete with tactical light. And you know, you're standing around BSing with the guys, you get a little thirsty. You don't have to reach down. You don't have to worry about kicking your drink over when you set it down on the ground. You take a sip, return to the Cup Holder Pro, you're back in business. We're going to fire off some last few rounds utilizing this cup holder here. I've got some MagTech 44 Special, 240 grain cowboy loads, just full lead round nose, flat point round nose. So let's load that up and see how the Hydrotech Cup Holder Pro works with the Henry X model. Here we go. Wow, I'm thirsty. Hold on a minute. Oh yeah, that's better. That's better. Now we can go. Good thing I'm empty because I'm thirsty again. Hope you enjoyed this video. Again, the cup holder just went to production. With strobe, of course. But seriously, we're just having a little bit of fun. The Henry X model rifles, definitely check them out on any caliber. They also make a 410. If you have an opportunity to shoot one, definitely try it. By the way, cup holder sold separately. Hey, thanks again for watching. I hope you liked this week's video. If you did, click on that like button. Or better yet, click on subscribe to subscribe to our channel. Make sure you tell your friends about us and help us grow. Check out our Patreon link below. Any Patreon support is greatly appreciated, and all proceeds go right back into our channel on future videos. Thanks again for watching. Have a great week.